And then there's one other story I got, from my childhood when GT was getting to like its zenith, like its high point. I remember me and my brother were watching GT, right? And this is back in the day. We're watching it, and Goku. This is right before he got SS4. So he's fighting against Baby, and literally episode 34, the last episode right before he transforms, we saw the preview and everything. We lose cable, right? Because we didn't have, like, there was bouts, in my life where we didn't have cable, and this was one of those where, by this point, like, for this one, episode 34, we're watching it, and then Viacom comes in and takes the cable, and that really pissed us off. You know what I'm saying?
But couldn't you go online, though, and watch it there? Because it had to have been online by then.
Like, we could have, but there were episodes on the internet, but they were hard to find. Plus, we really wanted to see it on TV as it aired.
Yeah. But by then, I was already making my own DVDs and shit, bro. Like, I was burning shit to it. Like, I'm just saying that's what I was doing. You could have done that, too.
Yeah, we were young, so we didn't have any money for that. But
right. Well, how old were you? 8 or 9?
Yeah, like
right around there.
GT started coming out like 2011, 2012. I was 9 at that point, so yeah.
Okay. No, you would have been younger. Yeah. I just figured you would just go online to look it up, but that makes sense.
And then this is like the other part of the Gen 3 era that I wanted to go over. Like, because by this point there was so much BS on the internet, so much, because by the Gen 2 era, like, really, this is really, really catapulted. By this point, it was like, crowding, like getting so much BS. Around this point is where I started noticing people believing the BS. Like, people actually, like, believing in, stuff that didn't actually happen, or putting out false info. Like, people would actually believe, the BS stereotype that, Piccolo's Gohan's real dad, stuff like that, or like people believing in the Team 4-Star stuff, like over the stuff that actually happened in the series. Stuff like that would piss me off.
I know, and I hate it. I hate it so much, bro. I hate it because it's. I do not hate abridged, but I hate that when fans say that's the only real dub, or and that pisses off the dub actors too. That's the only dub I like, or when they say like, "Oh, that's the best dub," and it's not a dub though. It is a parody. It's a parody. That's what it is. Not a dub. But whatever, man. That's how it is.
So, like like at this point, because the Bardock special was there, like Trunks special. You saw all this stuff except for the Boo arc, and you got all these questions like who is this character? Who is this character? Who's Goku's real mom? Is Celepa's Goku's real mom? Like, Fasha? Is Andre really your dad? No, but like all these questions that like we'd be asking and then finding out on the internet or on TV later on through the movies or GT. So much stuff like that kind of gets thrown into the mud because people, just, I guess, embraced BS. And then so after this is where the shift from Gen 3 to Gen 4 starts to happen, because Battle of Gods came out. And Gen 4s are the guys who don't remember life before Battle of Gods. I remember when it came out because it didn't feel real to me. Like, I remember telling one of my friends about it too. And I just thought, like, something about it looked off because it was the digital animation. Like, I like cell animation better because there's just something about cell animation. It's just better than, there's just something about it.
Grain. It's the grain. Yeah, it's on film. Film is better quality than digital. Digital only goes up to 1080 or 4K, but film can go higher. Yeah.
Brand new podcast coming on the 24th of December. That's right, Christmas Eve. The 5 Generations of Dragon Ball with Geekdom 101. You don't want to miss it.